Playing the blues is one of the most fun and expressive things you can do on guitar. And it's not very complicated in the first place. All you need to know is the minor pentatonic and you're ready to go. But if you listen to players like B.B. King, Clapton or maybe Robben Ford, you will notice that there's a little bit more sophisticated going on. The answer you often hear is you need to blend the minor and the major pentatonic. To be honest, it doesn't really work like that. But fortunately, there's a much cooler way to do it. And in this video, I'm going to show you how this works. I don't actually play the major pentatonic very often. The major pentatonic, as the name says, is a major scale. That means we have a major third. And the major third sounds great in certain styles of music, but it's not very bluesy. In blues, we need more tension. And the tension comes from playing a minor third over a major chord. This is what gives us the typical blues sound. Let me show you what I mean. I'm going to play the C minor pentatonic over a C7 chord. Let's hear how this sounds with a backing track. Now let's do the same thing with the major pentatonic. Let's hear how that sounds. Personally, I prefer the minor pentatonic. The major pentatonic has a great potential and it's great for a couple of things, but it's a little bit too happy for my taste. I miss that typical mellow, soulful blues sound. So what's the secret to blending minor and major pentatonic? There's no simple straight answer to that, but let me show you two simple tricks. The first one I learned from Robben Ford, and it's called the minor pentatonic with the sixth instead of the seventh. Let's take a closer look. This is the minor pentatonic in the 8th position, so my index finger is on the 8th fret. Here we go. This note, played with the pinky on the B string, 11th fret, that's the 7th. Since the chord is a dominant 7th, this note is part of the chord itself. Now I replace it with the 6th. Easy to do and it sounds great. One octave lower, the 7th is here, and the 6th is here. A little stretch for the index finger. That sounds great. I really love that sound. You can do this in every position, but it makes sense to start here on the 8th fret. Let's hear how this sounds with a backing track. If you'd like to stay updated about future activities of this channel, such as upcoming online courses, please subscribe to my newsletter on markusbach.de. You will get a free PDF with scale diagrams and boxes that will help you improve your solo skills. This is a beautiful sound, more open, a bit wider, but we're also a little bit limited, so let's take another approach. This is the major pentatonic. Of course, we can stay in the same position, but I guess most of you are more familiar with the major pentatonic 3 frets lower, the 5th position. The C major pentatonic is actually the same shape as the A minor pentatonic, but it sounds different because we are playing over a C major chord, not A minor. So here it is. This note, E on the B string 5th fret with my index finger, is the major third, and I'll replace it with this note, E flat, G string 8th fret played with the ring finger or the pinky. And now we're ready to go. So let's solo a little bit with a backing track. Now we have two great tools in our box. Each one gives us a lot of new colors, but don't use one without the other. It really shines when you combine them. These are great ideas to practice. Take your time, play them slowly, and sing the notes. That really helps. You want to get the notes not only into your fingers, but also into your ears. And then combine them with what you already know, the minor pentatonic or the blues scale. Finally, let's hear how it all fits together. This is it for today. If you enjoyed the content, don't hesitate to hit subscribe. That really helps my channel grow. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. See you next time.